And we are live. Welcome and welcome back, everybody. Today I'm joined by my dad, Ace.
Hello, everyone. Hope everybody's doing well tonight.
And he's continuing his No Death Challenge in Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Welcome back, Jess. How are you? Hey, welcome back. Great. Jess said, great. How are you guys?
Doing really good.
I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. We're glad to have you here. Hey, welcome back, Jazzy. How are you? Okay, I shared the live over to Discord. People can join in from over there. Hey, welcome back, Little. How are you? Welcome back, Something. How are you? Jazzy said, I'm good. Staying for a short while because I seriously got to start going to bed early. Well, if you need to get some rest, please get some rest. Little said, good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing good. We're glad to have you here. Welcome back, Little. Welcome back, Ogenius. How are you? Thank you, Ogenius, for the heart meat. Thank you so much. Something said I'm a little annoyed I had to push back hang out with my friend by a week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've had to delay a lot of plans before. Thank you guys so much for over 500 likes on this live. I hope you're still able to hang out with your friend. Welcome, Anna. Anna asked, how do you beat Thunderblight Ganon? Will we beat Thunderblight Ganon on stream? You can check out the whole VOD on our YouTube channel. We've already beat Thunderblight. One thing that's really helpful is to get flurry rushes and to hit him back with the metal spike with Magnesis in the second phase. Welcome, how are you? Little asked, what game are we playing today? Today we're continuing my dad's No Death Challenge in Breath of the Wild. He's working towards 100%. We're at 72.77%. Welcome back, Kaylor Hope. How are you? How have you been? Thank you so much. That's a good tip, Something. Something said to turn up your turning speed, get tons of hardy durians, and attack up. Those are really good tips, Something. Hey, welcome back, Max. How are you? Let's go. We have over 1,000 likes already. We just started. Thank you guys so much. Max said, I'm good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Glad you're doing good. Kaylor said, I'm doing the best I can. Hope you've been well. Well, we're really glad to have you here. We hope you enjoy the gameplay. And I have been pretty well. Thank you so much. Anna asked, how long does it take to actually beat the game?
That depends on what you want to do in the game. You want to just beat it, or if you want to...
I think it's normally around 200 and 250 hours to speed run and 50 hours to beat the game, but that can vary. Happy birthday, Max! It's Max's birthday. Happy birthday, Max.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jess. I hope you feel better soon. Something's friend almost ran into her first Lionel in Breath of the Wild. She's trying to get the memory, and something gave her the location of the easiest one. The one by Kakariko, by the East Gate. Or not Kakariko, but Lanayru. Shout out to my dad Ace for being a completionist. He is going for 100%, and he will be going for all 900 Korok seeds. Today, we are playing Breath of the Wild, Max. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Something. So we headed to the next Korok?
Yes.
Have you beaten all the quests yet?
Yes.
Side quests?
Yes.
Try to remember on this file. Thank you for the suggestion, Max. We've got suggested that a few times. Welcome, Brian. How are you? That's a good question. You can tell if there's an X icon on the map. Anna wants to know which divine beast do you guys think is hardest to beat? Welcome back, Logan. How are you? I think Vandaboris. What do you guys think the hardest divine beast was to beat? Thank you guys so much for over 2,000 likes in this live. Looks like Jazzy thinks Varudania, but Vandaboris was challenging too. Something says Vandaboris because of the if you got the quest required. There are a lot of quests involved. Little said Naboris, Jess said Naboris. Oh, the Yiga clan Hyah, no. If you have ancient arrows, you can take out the blade masters or shock arrows. It makes it a little bit easier. Sometimes the timing for them to blow the whistle to gather the rest of the Yiga will happen even during their death animation if you hit them first. Jazzy thinks the weapons look so much cooler in Breath of the Wild. I like the elemental weapons in Breath of the Wild. I kind of miss them in Tears of the Kingdom. There are some really cool fused weapons in Tears of the Kingdom, though. Maybe Ace is just goated. That's hilarious. Thank you so much, Jazzy. Welcome back, officially Zelda. How are you? Welcome back, Maya. How are you? I love the new username, officially Zelda. Zelda's Lullaby.
Nice.
Love it. Maya's doing good. Nast, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. We're glad to have you here. I'm glad you're doing good. Welcome back, Joy. How are you? Glad to hear it, officially Zelda. Welcome, Raven. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I'm glad you enjoy our live streams. Joy's doing good. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, haha.
Maya finished Breath of the Wild. Nice going. Thank you guys so much for over 3,000 likes on this live.
Yeah, haha.
Little asked, how many Korok Yahaha seeds are there? 900 in Breath of the Wild. And
There's
1,000 in Tears of the Kingdom.
But there's actually only 900 puzzles because 100 of them are.
We're continuing to get the Koroks, Zelda. Jazzy said it's literally been 5 minutes since I've been here and I already feel better.
Nice.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys enjoy our live streams. You guys make this so much fun. We're almost at 73%. Thank you, Raven, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're really glad to have you here. Oh, that message just came in for me. That's Raven asked, is the Korok mask a DLC thing, or can you get it without DLC? It is DLC in Breath of the Wild. If you have the DLC, you can find it in the Lost Woods. Thank you guys so much for 4,000 likes on this live. Thank you, Bethany, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're really glad to have you here. How are you?
So I'm marking out Koroks, if everybody's wondering.
Welcome back, Pursuit of Arrogance. How have you been? We're at 72.94% out of 100. We have all the main quests, side quests, shrine quests, and DLC quests complete. Do we have all the DLC clothing as well?
Yes.
Nice. I think it's just Koroks and locations left.
Yes.
We're in the end game. Little said my house is so cold, so I'm gonna be right back and change it real quick. I'm jealous. It's been hot where I live. Bethany said, huge Zelda fan, slowly working through Tears of the Kingdom. If you're a Zelda fan, you came to the right place. Take your time playing through Tears of the Kingdom. That's a fun game. It's such a big game. There's so much to do. Welcome, Colt17. They asked, how long have you been a Zelda fan? I'd have to think. I think since I was 7 or 8. I was around that age the first time I played Wind Waker and Link's Awakening. Welcome back, Little. Joy said all of eternity. Nice. Thank you guys so much for over 5,000 likes on this live. Wow. Jazzy kind of regrets rushing through Tears of the Kingdom, and TikTok spoiled so much lore because of the fan-made videos. It is very hard to avoid spoilers on the internet. Welcome back, Taya. How are you? How have you been? Jazzy said the videos were too good to skip, though. That's funny. Taya's doing good and asked, how are you guys?
Doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Glad you're doing good.
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, haha.
Thank you, Aster, for sharing our live. Welcome. How are you? Yahaha. Little asked, what do you do with the Korok seeds? You can exchange them with Hestu for an upgraded slot in your inventory, upgraded weapon, bow, or shield slot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Raven went to a renaissance. I hope you had a lot of fun. Jess said, guys, my dog is scared of the Yahaha. OMG, I'm so sorry. Welcome back, Altair. How are you? That is kind of funny. I'm so sorry, Jazzy. I mean, I'm so sorry, Jazz. Jazzy just said, by the way, Seb. Yeah, in all caps. They were selling Yahahas at the fair, Raven. That's hilarious. Yahaha. I know. Jess said, you know, it's urgent when it's in all caps. It is very urgent. I'm nervous. We're at over 73%. Let's go. The suspense. Welcome, Nora. How are you? Today we're playing Breath of the Wild.
Playing Tears of the Wild. I'm just kidding.
Thank you for being here, Little. Get some rest. We'll see you next time. I hope you do very well in your soccer tournament. Thank you so much. Little said the like goal before I leave is 20K. Well, 20K. Oh, it's about the meme section of Discord. I upgraded your rank, so you should be able to. I'll go through the permissions and do some testing. I apologize. Oh, the Discord is open to everyone, Jess. There's a link to our Discord on our YouTube channel in our link section. No, that's the right place, Jazzy. It must be a bug. I'll have to address that. I apologize. Thank you guys so much for 6,000 likes in this live. I'm upgrading the people that join our Discord server early because it's still an open beta and there are a couple bugs. What was that, Dad?
Oh, I just dropped my dropped my map and I stretched my back. Sorry about that. To grab it.
I said, what was that, Ace? Lol. I don't know.
That was just me complaining I had to bend over to pick up the map I dropped. Silly Ace.
Jess said, that's funny. You can tell you guys are like a room away from each other. We're actually in the same room. Nora asked, what's your favorite Zelda game? What's everyone's favorite Zelda game in the chat? That's a good question.
Mine is Breath of the Wild, then Tears of the Kingdom.
Those are two of my favorites. Mine is probably The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I still love that.
We're going to have
game.
600 Koroks soon.
Welcome,
guys.
Gabby. How are you? Gabby said, Tears of the Kingdom. Jess said Wind Waker. Jazzy said we could hear the feedback when you all yell. I apologize if there's any feedback. I wanted to reduce that with the software I'm using. I'd have to buy a limiter, noise gate, compressor. Audio equipment gets very expensive. Gain. Welcome, Baller Phil. Breath of the Wild, good choice. Nora said Breath of the Wild. Hyah said Tears of the Kingdom. Zelda's Lullaby said Twilight Princess. Welcome back, Link. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome back, Link. Thank you, Jake Mansfield, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Thank you so much, Jess. Jess said that was spot on. Thank you, Nora, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Welcome back, Myers. Myers is writing an essay right now. Myers said, let's see if multitasking works this time. Well, if it doesn't, we're glad to have you here. If you need to focus on the essay, if that's more important. I totally understand. Well, welcome back. How are you? Welcome, Jorg. You have 100% on your normal mode file. Nice. That's really cool. Congratulations. That's an achievement. Yeah? Huh? Huh? Hump? Yeah! Gabby wants to know, did you finish Tears of the Kingdom? I have gotten the 5th stage, but I still haven't beaten it yet. Welcome, the Gov. How are you? Thank you, Link, for sharing our live. Thank you guys so much for 7,000 likes on this live. Thank you, Eli, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. How are you? The Gov is doing good. I'm glad to hear it. Myers wants to know favorite mushroom in the game.
Razor shrooms for me.
I would say Endora. Endora's got to be my favorite.
Doors are good too, yeah.
Because you can regenerate all your stamina. Glad to hear it, Eli. Welcome. Yeah, hut, ha, ha. Lonk. That's funny, Jazzy. Welcome, Ducky! Ducky asked, what's your favorite domain? I think Zora's domain is my favorite. How are you, Ducky? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Zelda. Thank you, This or That, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. I'm glad to hear it, Ducky. What's everyone's favorite domain? Well, be careful and stay indoors, Myers. Ducky asked, how about yourselves? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How's everyone in the chat doing? Thank you guys so much for over 8,000 likes on this live. Welcome back, Kelsey. How are you?
Yeah, haha. That's it.
Just said, I live for the long ad-libs and Ace, how dare you? Oh, the chat's mad at you for running over whatever you read over earlier. The fox.
Oh.
Thank you, Ducky, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here.
Me.
The Gov said, I've got finals tomorrow and Thursday. Well, if you have finals coming up and you need to get some rest, get some rest. We're glad to have you here. Real life priorities always come first, though. Zelda said, you did what? Dad, what did you do?
Oh, what did I do?
We're trying to get to 5,000 followers. And you're hitting the foxes with the Master Cycle. Well, at least it's virtual. Just said Ace chose violence today. Zelda's lullaby said, no, Ace, how dare you? Thank you, Tanu Roy, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Jazzy said, how does it feel to have adopted 4,000 people, Ace?
Nice.
Wow.
Expensive.
That would be very expensive.
Kids, that'd be expensive.
You guys better like, follow, and subscribe to everything we make to be able to afford that. Wow.
Healthcare alone.
Yeah, that would be very, very expensive. I'd love to be able to do that, but that would be very expensive. Welcome back, Libby. How are you?
We will take care of all of you guys.
That would be awesome, a channel that could do that. Zelda's lullaby said make it 5,000 people. It will be soon. Do you guys think we'll get to 5,000 before the end of the month? Welcome back, Madeline. How are you? Jess said easily. Link said yes. Zelda's lullaby said yeah. Jazzy said I think you'll make it to 10K. That would be amazing. I've been getting back into editing, so that look out for short form content. Thank you for being here, Eli. Have fun playing Breath of the Wild.
Have fun.
Madeline said, I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Glad you're doing great.
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing great. Jazzy said, I believe in you too. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. That means a lot to us. I believe in you guys. Thank you, Altair, for sharing our live. Nora asked, what's your favorite domain? I think I answered this earlier, but Zora's domain.
I believe Lonk can Lonk.
Welcome back, Andrew Gray. How are you? You beat Age of the Calamity the other day? Nice. Congratulations. Welcome back, Aiden Brown. How are you? Andrew's trying to fix the Egg Guardian. That takes a while, so I wish you the best of luck. Aiden said, I'm good. How are you guys tonight? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Welcome back, Lisa. Lisa asks, how are y'all? I've been pretty busy. I haven't been on the lives for a couple of days. We're always glad to have you when you're able to make the time. How have you been? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Libby said the Hynix. Ducky liked the stream on beat with you picking up stuff, Dad. Nice. Thank you guys so much for 10,000 likes on this live. Thank you guys so much. Have you guys gotten the Master Cycle yet in Breath of the Wild if you have the DLC? Lisa said 500 new followers since I've last been here. Dang. It's really been picking up. Thank you guys so much. Just said not the duck. My dad is a hunter. The quack of death. Ducky said not the duck. I'm so sorry, Ducky.
That's funny. That is kind of funny.
Jazzy said I'm gonna go to sleep now. You two never fail to make a smile. Good night, Peapod and Seb. Thank you so much for being here, Jazzy. We'll see you next time. Get some rest.
Don't forget to do your chores before you go to bed. Since
Meyer said to bite the bed bugs. Whoa. I haven't heard that one before. Hey, welcome back, Miss Bulma. How have you been? Miss Bulma said, hope you guys have been well. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much. How have you been? We'll see you next time, Jazzy. Thank you so much for being here.
See you next time. Get some rest.
Zelda's Lullaby asked, should I get the DLC? I'm having trouble deciding. I think it's a lot of fun, personally.
Me too.
If you like the story from Breath of the Wild and want to see it continue, there's a lot of additional cutscenes in the Champion's Ballad. And the Trial of the Sword's a good challenge if you like the combat. Miss Bulma said it's been more downs than ups, but I'm glad to be here. I'm sorry to hear that. We'll keep you in our thoughts and prayers, and we're really glad to have you here. Thank you, Alexander, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Myers loved the DLC. Nice. I had a lot of fun playing the DLC. I'm not sure, Miss Bulma. Thank you, Madeline, for the 20 roses. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much, Madeline. Welcome back, Cattery. How are you? Me too, Miss Bulma. I'd love to see some updates. Oh, if I hear anything, I will let you guys know. It's been over a year since Tears of the Kingdom came out now. Tears of the Kingdom came out May 12th of last year. That's right, Cattery. Today my dad Ace is playing. They're all calling you Peepaw now in the chat. Welcome back, Holly. How are you?
Hey, welcome back, Holly. How you doing?
I think so, Jess. I'm not sure. They're calling you Peepaw in the chat, Dad. I'm not sure how to feel about this one. Holly asked, how are you feeling?
Feels good. How you doing, Holly? Better now that you guys are all here.
Libby said, yahaha.
Yahaha!
Yahaha. Can we get some yahahas in the chat?
So, let's see. We are at 73%.
Oh, I heard about that, Nora. What do you guys think about the Zelda movie? Jess whispers yahaha because their dog is scared of it. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm not sure when it's coming out. I just hope it's good. There isn't much confirmed. I would love to see an animated Zelda movie. That would be good. That could be good. Thank you guys so much for 12,000 likes in this live. From what I've heard, it's going to be live action, but I'm not 100% sure. It's still a long. When was the official release date for that? Was it 2025 or 2026?
Not sure.
It was so long from now that they can definitely make some changes. Thank you, Chelsea, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Nora said they already made a trailer. I have not seen a trailer. If there's a trailer out, please tag
I think
me.
some of those are fan made.
There is a lot of fan made content that is very convincing nowadays. Holly, yes, you guys have a good day.
I did. How about you?
I had a pretty good day. How about you? Zelda's Lullaby said if it's Breath of the Wild and we have to see live action side on, I will not watch it. I don't think... I can't say for certain, but I would imagine it would be set in a different Zelda
Probably
timeline.
a new one.
Jess asked, what did everyone have for dinner?
I had pizza,
I had
veggie
pizza.
delight, no mushrooms.
Cattery said, I hope it's a serious movie and not goofy.
I hope it's a little bit of both.
I hope it's a little bit of both.
I hope he says, well, excuse
me, princess. Can we get some excuse me, princesses in the chat? Cattery had buffalo wings. Myers had spaghetti. Nice. Oh wow, my TikTok lagged. Those all came through at once on the excuse me, princesses. You've done about 1% in this stream. Not bad. Nora had bread for dinner. Not bad. Zelda's Lullaby had a tub of icing. Wow.
That's a lot of icing.
That's a lot of icing. Lisa had toast. Libby had spaghetti. Alexander wants to know what's your favorite armor set. I think mine personally is the Sheikah's stealth armor. Definitely a whole tub of icing. Wow, Zelda's Lullaby. You definitely have a sweet tooth. Madeline's eating their sister's birthday cake for dinner. Tell your sister happy birthday from us.
Happy
Link said,
birthday.
well, excuse me, princess.
There's
Libby
no
said,
excuse,
Ace,
Bonk.
don't kill the horse again.
None of them died. If you look at all the footage, none of them died. Not one.
You have to watch back the footage to confirm. Don't watch my early series of Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, though. If you like the horses, I accidentally ran off of a cliff with one of them. It wasn't on purpose. It was only one time.
Yeah.
Zelda's Lullaby said it's vanilla, so it's healthy.
I'm
not sure about that logic, but I love it. Welcome back, Thunder Ian. How are you? Thunder Ian wants vanilla ice cream. Lisa said, now I want to go eat ice cream. The chat really loves ice cream. Ace is here. Ice cream is really good. What's everyone's favorite ice cream?
Mine is ice cream flavored.
Mine is ice cream.
I like most of them.
Lisa wants caramel ice cream. Libby just had an ice cream bar. Awesome. Meyer said, I'm personally a custard guy. I love custard. Nora asked, what's everyone's favorite ice cream right after I did. That's funny. Welcome, Joe the Lego. They said I could go for some chocolate ice cream right now. Lisa said caramel. Ian said mint chocolate chip. Holly said, every time I'm in here, I have the worst craving for ice cream. Our chat really loves ice cream. I didn't bring it up this time, but Alexander said pistachio. Madeline likes mint chocolate chip. Nice. Jess said, what's your favorite ice cream? Yes. Thank you, Joe the Lego, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. That's all right, Zelda's Lullaby. Altair said dark double chocolate. Lisa said now I'm going to go get ice cream.
Nice.
Libby said vanilla ice cream is the best ice cream ever. Myers likes chocolate chunk. Nora likes sherbet. Thunder said raw ice cream. Myers said pistachio or vanilla bean. Cattery said raspberry white chocolate on a waffle cone. I love waffle cones. Welcome, Mo Bigsley. They like cookies and cream.
I took the Master Sword off and then it put me on this. I did not turn that on. Just so it could shock you. Like, I did not put on a weapon.
I'd have to watch back the footage.
That's not cool. Not
Kelsey loves sherbet. Nice. Holly said ravioli ice cream. I'm not sure about that one. Joe the Lego said my favorite is either natural mint or chocolate.
Nice.
I love mint.
610 cores. Yeah, there's no
I'm
reason.
not sure what
there's no reason
I'll
I took off the Master Sword and then equipped something else, and I did not equip something else, so that did not make sense why I got zapped. That was a bug. 100% a bug. There was the buggy.
Chamoy. What's chamoy? Welcome back, Wyatt. How are you? Sherbet with... Is it Kamoy or Chamoy? I'm not sure how to say that. Thunder Ian said, ZKOT is the king of Ice Cream Island.
Ice Cream Island, I like that. I want to go to Ice Cream Island.
I think I'm going to make that. I think that's going to be the banner for my other channel. Thank you, Holly, for the 5 ice cream codes. You guys are going to make me want ice cream. I do have some ice cream.
Nice, Holly.
Link said Korok ice cream. No! Ravioli ice cream.
That would be chicken
I said it right the first time, Lisa. Oh, so it's chamoy. Nice, Wyatt. Thank you guys so much for over 13,000 likes in this live.
Yeah, haha.
Ranch ice cream. What are these flavors? Macaroni ice cream. All right, we've gone off the deep end here. We were talking about good flavors before. I'm not sure where this chat went. Thunder Ian said watered flavored ice cream. That is neutral.
That's true.
It could go either way from here. Where it goes is up to you guys. Welcome back, Link. Evie. Yeah. This is entertaining. You guys are hilarious. The Blood Moon. Kelsey had a pickled flavored snow cone and said it was really good. I haven't had that. I haven't tried that.
Pickled flavor.
That sounds interesting. I'm not sure
flavor.
about that.
Interesting.
That sounds interesting. I can't say if it would be good or bad myself. Welcome back, Aiden. Thunder Ian said Charmander flavored ice cream. No, poor Charmander.
Poor Char Char. It's my little Char Char.
Joe the Lego asked if we have Tears of the Kingdom. We do. We play Tears of the Kingdom Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on TikTok, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Zelda's Lullaby likes strawberry shortcake ice cream.
That sounds good.
That does sound good. Myers said apple pie flavored ice cream. That sounds delicious. Welcome back, Electric Saflina. I'm not sure what's going on in this chat. I have no idea. We were talking about ice cream flavors, and then they made some dubious ice cream. Cherry pecan, that's a good choice. I'm not sure, Myers. I try to avoid glitches. I've broken my previous games that I've played by doing glitches. Link flavored ice cream? No! Poor Link! Thunder Ian said metal flavored ice cream. I'm not sure about that one. Welcome, Blue Yushanka dude. How are you? Monster extract ice cream. That's what Lisa said. That could actually be good.
Yahaha.
Yahaha.
That's it.
Hynix Eye homework. Ice. Paper. Link. You guys have some electric.
How about mighty banana ice cream?
Ooh, that sounds good. Banana ice cream.
Mighty banana.
Welcome back, Anime. How have you been? How are you? It has been a little while. Well, stay safe, Blue Yushanka dude. Stay safe and stay indoors. Kelsey said Gloomhand ice cream. Thunder said Joy-Con ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. Welcome, Hencor. They said this game's better than Tears of the Kingdom. My opinion. I like both games. It's hard for me to pick. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here.
Both, but I do slightly like this one a little more.
Thank you for being here, Lisa. We'll see you next time. I was in the mood for ice cream, but not anymore. Thank you, Char Char, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. How are you? Anime said I'm good. How are you guys? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How are you, Dad?
Doing pretty good. Thanks for asking.
I'm not sure what's going on in the chat here.
I'm just trying to contemplate all these ice cream flavors.
Jess said this all started because I asked everyone what everyone had for dinner. I'm so sorry. It's alright.
Comes with the territory.
It's funny. Rupee flavored ice cream. Banana bread ice cream. That sounds interesting. Welcome back, Jekyll and Hyde. How are you? Thank you guys so much for 14,000 likes on this live. Welcome back, Deku. How are you?
Welcome back, Deku, not the Deku tree.
Anime said banana pudding ice cream. That sounds good. If you could invent your own ice cream flavor, what would it be? Thunder Ian said strawberry pineapple ice cream. That actually sounds really good. I'm seeing dubious combinations in the chat still. Libby said strawberry and chocolate ice cream. Cattery said self-esteem boosting ice cream.
Nice.
Nice. Altair said sea salt ice cream. I'm pretty sure that's already a flavor, and it's pretty good.
Caramel sea salt, yeah. Caramel sea salt is a flavor.
Jacqueline Hyde said lavender ice cream.
That's good.
That does sound good. I've seen a lot of suggestions for Korok ice cream. I don't think that would be good. Is Alwyn in the chat tonight? That might pair with Korok coffee.
What have you done, Alwyn? What have you done to the viewers? You've turned them all into Korok eaters. No.
Thank you guys so much for over 15,000 likes on this live. Wild berry ice cream. That sounds good. Wow, we're already at 16,000 likes. Thank you guys so much. We were just at 15,000. Libby said I got another ice cream flavor. Rainbow ice cream. That sounds like it could be a lot of flavors. Anime said honey apple ice cream. Welcome back, Luna. Hyah. Thunder Ian said, guys, let's stop talking about ice cream. How about cake? We really love desserts on this channel. Zelda's Lullaby said, I'll be real, though. Definitely blueberry ganache ice cream. I haven't had that, but that sounds delicious.
Decadent. Maybe too decadent.
Altair said silent princess ice cream. Link said rock roast ice cream.
Rock roast ice cream.
That's funny.
That's hilarious. Like,
Luna said ice cream is better than cake. I think it's time for a poll.
Ice cream or cake?
Ice cream or cake?
Nice. I like them both, guys.
I like them both too much to choose. Smile for ice cream, cry for cake. Smile for ice cream, cry for cake. Jacqueline Hyde said pie is best.
That's a whole nother bowl.
That's a whole nother category. Smile for ice cream, cry for cake. Which is better? It's 9-1. Ice cream is absolutely annihilating cake. Do we have some cake lovers in the chat? Holly said, I choose ice cream cake.
Ice cream.
That's the best of both worlds. It's 9-1, everybody. If you're just joining in, we're doing a quick poll. Smile or cry. Which do you prefer? Ice cream or cake? Smile for ice cream, cry for cake.
Holly outsmarted
Gatter
the
said,
poll.
okay, but ice cream on cake. Luna said matcha ice cream is my favorite. Nice. Smile for ice cream, cry for cake. Which one is better? And it looks like 12-2. You guys chose ice cream over cake. Thank you all for contributing to that poll.
What is he swinging at?
I don't know.
He's right next to him and he's missing. That makes no sense.
Welcome, Big. How are you? That's right, we're playing Breath of the Wild. Myers said, I like cake, but ice cream is just there for me, you know? I feel like ice cream is more accessible. Blue Yashanka dude said we should move to pizza. I had pizza for dinner. I'll probably have ice cream for dessert. Big said, I love this game. If you love Zelda, if you love Breath of the Wild, you came to the right place. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Luna said would most definitely take sushi over pizza. Hey, welcome back, Ash Gamer. How are you? That would be a good poll idea. Sushi or pizza? Smile for sushi, cry for pizza. Which is better? I like both, so I can't choose.
I like sushi more than pizza. But...
It's already 8-3 for pizza? Wow, you guys are fat. I just started it. Smile for sushi, cry for pizza. Shout out to Luna for the idea for the poll. Smile for sushi, cry for pizza. Which one is better? Thank you guys so much for 17,000 likes on this live. Jess said, I'm a foodie. These polls are unfair. I am not voting in these polls. I can't choose. I can't decide. I like both. We have beat Ganondorf before. Right now we're going for all the Koroks and locations to 100%. So 10-5. You guys chose pizza over sushi. Thunder Ian said, I'm about to go insane. Stop talking about food, please. And then said donuts are amazing as well. That's funny. Thunder asked, how do y'all not get bored of this game? Because there's so much to do. Every time we play it, we find something new. You have all the Korok seeds? Nice going, Big Crest. Congratulations. Luna asked, have you ever ridden the Mountain Lord?
Yes, we did it on the stream.
We did. We rode Satori on stream. Libby said my head is spinning from all the food options. That was a lot of food. We will be streaming tomorrow. We stream every day except for Sunday, Monday through Saturday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern here on TikTok. Yeah, I don't think so, Thunder. And I don't know if I would want that one. Nice, Altair caught Satori and rode him. He is so cool. I wish you could keep him.
Yeah, haha.
Libby only has 2 more days of school. Nice.
Congratulations, Libby.
Congratulations, Libby. It's almost summer, everyone. Thank you guys so much for 17,000 likes on this live. That's a little too much, Thunderian.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Myers wants a doggy pal in the next Zelda game. Yeah, that's a little too much. I don't want to have to time you out. Big asked, what's your favorite Zelda game? I think mine personally is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
Nice, shock arrow.
What's everyone's favorite Zelda game in the chat? Luna said Twilight Princess. Libby said Wind Waker HD. I haven't played the HD version. Welcome, Hermano Cheese. How are you? They said I just want my Tears of the Kingdom Master Mode. I was hoping for Master Mode Tears of the Kingdom too. Big likes Ocarina of Time. I haven't played that one yet. Kaylee McLaurin likes Breath of the Wild. Welcome. How are you, Kaylee? Zelda's Lullaby likes Twilight Princess. Jess said Wind Waker always. Link said Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Gabe said Twilight Princess. Welcome, Gabe. How are you? Myers said saying my favorite Zelda game feels unfair to all the other Zelda games. I totally understand. There are so many good Zelda games.
Most of them are really good.
Welcome back, Alwyn. Alwyn said, imagine if they remade Toon Links to look more realistic to line up with the other iterations. That would be interesting. How are you, Alwyn?
You missed it all when everybody was talking about
We were talking about you
Korok
earlier,
food.
actually. We were talking about Korok food.
We're talking about your Korok coffee.
Someone brought up Korok ice cream. It made me think of the Korok coffee. Holly asked, do you remember mine putting you to the test? Honestly, I wish I do, but sometimes the chat moves so quickly. Thank you for being here, Anime. We'll see you next time. Libby and her dad played the Wind Waker HD game and completed it. Nice. Electric Felina said Tears of the Kingdom is just the best. Alexander likes OG Zelda 2.
Protection is now ready to roll.
I personally couldn't get into that one myself. We will be playing it though on this channel. Our goal is to play through all the Zelda games. Thank you for being here, Luna. We'll see you next time. Kaylee asked, is there going to be another Zelda coming out, you think? I hope so. I hope so soon.
We certainly hope
Altair
so.
asked, so you played Majora's Mask? I haven't played Majora's Mask yet. That is my second most recommended game right now.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I would assume there would be another Zelda game with the next console. I'm not sure if there'll be another release on the Switch. I kind of hope there is. Hey, welcome back, Elite 4501. How are you? Zelda's Lullaby asked, "What's y'all favorite lonk?" Lonk. Welcome, Allison. How are you? Pie or pizza? I love both. Pizza pie. Is Link still in the chat? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Link's still in the chat. Let's go.
Yeah.
Which version of Link was voice acted the best?
ZKOT.
I haven't
do
voice
vote for
acted Link.
ZKOT. You do here.
Unofficially.
That's the official versions only.
Only official. Only official releases. Jess said ZKOT does it best. Thank you. Thank you so much. Myers said, "I spent so many hours in this game and you're finding places I've never been to. My dad is always showing me new places." Thunder Ian said ZKOT should voice all the Zelda characters. That would be a challenge. Cattery said ZKOT will be playing live action Link. I don't know if I'd want to play that role. I'd be willing to do a cartoon version. I don't know if I'd want to play a live action Link. Thunder Ian said ZKOT do a speedrun of impressions, please. If I speedrun them, they don't come out as good. You have to be 5'4" to play Link. They could do some fancy editing with CGI. I would only want to do the. I would only want to do a cartoon. Yut! Hup! Yeah! Hup! Hup! Yeah! I don't know what my favorite cartoon is, Libby. Libby asked, "What's your favorite cartoon?" Theirs is Mickey Mouse. Welcome back, #1 Lucy fan. How are you? Thunderian said ZKOT should play Ganondorf with Ace as Sidon. He says Sidon. How have you been, #1 Lucy fan? Myers asked, "Any predictions for the next Nintendo console or something you want on it?" Do you guys have any predictions or anything you would want to see on the next console? Well, obviously, I'd want to see the next Zelda game.
Yeah.
I'd want to see another open world game that could surpass Breath of the Wild. Welcome back, Cal. Yahaha. How are you? Well, we're glad to have you here, #1 Lucy fan. I hope you feel better soon. Elite4501 said better graphics. Me too, actually. I hope for a little bit better of graphics and better frame rate. I hope for better performance. Welcome back, Izzy. How are you? Right now, we're working on completionism. All that's left is getting the last of the Koroks and locations. Link wants extra Joy-Cons. Jess wants a Wind Waker game for the Switch. That would be awesome. Thunder Ian wants to see Mario Odyssey 2 on it. Thunder Ian wants Mario Galaxy remakes and a new Pokemon game. I'm sure there'll be another Pokemon game for the next console. Well, at least I would assume so. Thunder Ian wants ZKOT HD.
That's funny.
Nice. We'll see about that one. That would be really cool. Cattery wants one with their cat's face printed on it. Nice. Holly said Ace's giggle is very contagious. My dad's laugh is very contagious. Shout out to my dad, Ace. Libby hopes for Super Mario Odyssey 2. Libby wants to defeat Bowser again. I haven't played Mario Odyssey. I've gotten a lot of recommendations to play that one, though. We're playing Breath of the Wild tonight, Izzy. Thunder Ian wants Ace as a Smash Pro DLC character. Thank you for being here, Elite4501. Get some rest. We'll see you next time. Zelda's Lullaby wants a ZKOT amiibo. That would be so cool if I could have an amiibo. I can't make that happen. You guys can. I would love to see that happen. Shout out to Zelda's Lullaby for the idea. That would be so cool. Kaylee asks, what are you working on now? We're working on getting the last of the Koroks and locations.
You only need 280 more.
On this channel.
Just 280 more Koroks, guys. That's it.
Nice, Cal.
We have 620 though. That's all.
Jess wants an Ace amiibo. That would be so cool. Shout out to Jess. Thank you guys so much for 19,000 likes on this live. One of the viewers set the like goal at 20,000. We almost reached it.
No rain.
No! Always when you're climbing. Can we get to 20,000 likes for Rain? Being the strongest boss in all of Breath of the Wild. I remember we did a poll on that and it was unanimous. There was 0 votes for Rain not being the strongest boss. Zelda's Lullaby said Ace's only weakness. Rain! Thank you guys so much for 20,000 likes on this live. Let's go. Welcome back, Amber. How are you? Welcome back, Lemonaden. How are you? Nice, Big. You have a lot of the amiibos? Nice.
Yeah, haha.
Oh, that'd be really cool, Zelda's Lullaby. They want an amiibo of their own original character.
Nice.
An amiibo of Nintendo. I think they make the amiibos. Libby said to throw the rock in the water. Welcome back, Jeremiah. How are you? Welcome to Sun King. They said Rivali over Tullen. Welcome
try,
Casino
Libby,
Man
I'll try.
8000. They said I just wished I could erase my memories of this game so I can start playing it all over again.
Nice.
Well, if you do go, play it again, I hope you have a lot of fun. Just said ZKOT amiibo anyone. Welcome, Soul. How are you? We are trying to get all the Koroks. We're trying 100%. Glad to hear it, Jeremiah. Welcome back.
We have 621 right now out of 900.
Thunder ENS, did you all hear about the game ZKOT and the Dream of Money? Welcome back, Valerius Samiko. How are you?
Yeah, haha.
Well, I'm glad to have you here, Amber. Me too, Lemonade, and I wish they had DLC for Tears of the Kingdom too. Libby said pull idea Rivali or Toolin. Smile for Rivali, cry for Toolin.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Jess said the yahaha gets slower with each Korok. Yaha ha.
Aha.
Yahaha.
Slow
Smile
motion,
for Ravioli, cry for Toolin.
slow motion Koroks.
Welcome back, Zooked. How are you? Insert comment here. That's hilarious.
Yeah, haha.
Right now it's 10 to 6. 10 seconds left. Smile for Ravioli, cry for Toolin. The Sun King said, my point has been proven. I think you were right. 11 to 6. Ravioli won. Yahaha. Holly doesn't have ravioli yet.
Aw. You can
Well, I
do
definitely
it, Holly.
recommend ravioli. It is delicious. Thank you guys so
You
much for
can do it,
21,000
Holly.
likes
I
on this
faith in
live.
you.
Zelda's Lullaby said it's like the Koroks are tired of saying yeah. Welcome back, Mist of All Things. How are you? Thank you for being here, Myers. We'll see you next time. Good luck with your math work. Myers said have fun and try not to get struck by lightning. Shout out to my dad, Ace. Welcome, Zakaya. How are you? Zakaya said, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. We're glad to have you here. Welcome. Welcome, Bobo Blast. They asked, who is your favorite Zelda character of all time? Who's everyone's favorite Zelda character? Welcome back,
Mine
Logan.
is Zelda.
My favorite has to be Zelda. Thunder Ian said, I want DLC to Ace's life. My dad, too.
What do they want?
Downloadable content.
To what?
Your life.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Maybe you guys get Nintendo to sponsor that. A new game.
Ace's life, a day in the life of Ace.
Day in the life of Ace. That's funny. You guys are hilarious.
Cattery said, my answer changes every time you ask this question. Today it's Beetle. Casino Man said Beetle is my favorite. Zelda's Lullaby says Bloopies. Sun King says Sidon. Thunder Ian says the girl in Ocarina of Time. I haven't played Ocarina of Time yet. Link says me. Good choice, Link. Lemonaden says Link from Twilight Princess. Mist of All Things says Master Koga. Blue Shanka Dude says Daruk. Jess says Rivali. Valeria Samiko says Riju. Zakaya says Tulin. Libby says Mifa. Zakaya said, I'm about to play Zelda with you. Nice. I hope you have a lot of fun in your playthrough. Unknown asked, when's the Zelda live? We go live on TikTok at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Saturday. If you mean the live action movie, I'm not sure. Welcome back, Star Girls Interlude. How are you? Welcome back, Jeremiah. Cattery said Korok number 672.
Almost. You're pretty close.
Jess said my favorite is Korok number 900 because he's been waiting forever.
That is true.
What do you guys think the last Korok puzzle will be? Thank you guys so much for 22,000 likes on this live. Cattery said, watch it be a rock. That was his last Korok in his last playthrough. This one he had to pick up a rock. Just said probably an apple by a statue one. Casino Med said last Korok will be hiding under a rock. Zelda's Lullaby said puzzle. I have a feeling it'd be under a rock. It could be Magnesis. It could be Dive. It could be one you have to throw a rock.
What is on Link's
Circle.
feet?
It could be one of the ones you have to
guys?
use stasis.
What is on? This supposed to be swimwear. How does that help him swim?
I have no idea.
Heavy boots. What do you guys think?
Mist of All Things was playing Ocarina of Time and just finished the Shadow Temple. Nice. I haven't played that one yet. That is my most recommended game. Link said rock. Under a rock. Welcome, Husker. How are you? They said, didn't think I'd see such a Chad challenge in 2024. Welcome. How are you? Just said Link with the drip. You guys are hilarious tonight. Cattery said the ones I have trouble finding are the pots hidden in tree hollows. Those can be really difficult to find.
Stasis helps a lot.
It does. Thank you, Commander Cheez-Its, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. If you like Zelda, if you like Breath of the Wild, if you like Tears of the Kingdom, you came to the right place, Husker. Casino Man 8000 said, I bet you didn't get the Korok in the lake next to the Great Plateau.
This one?
Is it that one? Welcome back, Luna. Welcome back, Jenna. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? How was your day? Just said I wish they had Koroks hiding in random clay pots. That would be funny. I haven't played that one yet, Mist of All Things. That was the most difficult temple? Keep that in mind. Casino Man said next to the Temple of Time. That one? I love both games. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I apologize I missed that. I apologize about that, everybody. I apologize, Jess. I took care of it. Yeah, it's just part of it. It is amazing, Cattery. We actually haven't really had to deal with too many so far yet. I don't want to jinx it. Thunder Ian said, I hope you have a good day.
You too.
You too. I hope everyone's having a
Thanks
good
for
day.
being here.
I apologize if there's ever any people that come in and try to start any drama. We try to keep it as
Drama-free
drama-free
possible.
and chill as we can.
But some people just don't want to cooperate.
Oh my god, that sound. You don't have a face cam, they can't tell you're joking.
I'm not.
Thank you guys so much for 24,000 likes on this live. You're silly tonight, Dad. Thunder Ian needs a sequel to ZKOT's job. This is my favorite job. Making content for you guys is my favorite job. Cal loves the Guardians. Me too. Zelda's Lullaby said y'all made Peepaw cry. Cattery said justice for Peepaw. Welcome, Dan. They asked, what is Master Mode? Master Mode is part of the Expansion Pass DLC, and it makes it so the enemies regenerate health, and they're all one tier of difficulty higher. So the red enemies are blue, the blue are black, and the black are silver. And there's also golden enemies. Welcome, Keeg2323. How are you? Nice, Blue Shanka, dude. You're gonna play Breath of the Wild and watch this? I love hearing that you guys can play along. Glad to hear it, Keeg. Thunder Ian said, tell Peepaw we'll buy him whatever he wants with 90 trillion bucks. Thank you, Keeg2323 for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Miss said if you're going to get the OG Hyrule Warriors for the Switch, there are characters from Twilight Sword, Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, and Majora's Mask. Wow, that's a lot of characters. Luna said, I can't get Peepaw anything, I'm broke. That's okay. We're just glad to have you here.
Rivali's Gale
If you guys
is
enjoy
now
our
ready.
live streams, that means the world to us. Thank you, Braxton, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. That's right, Jess. The best thing you can get my dad Ace is your support. It means so much to us. If you guys haven't already, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and following us on Twitch. We also live stream over there. I don't know if TikTok's going to be around forever. We also do make content over there. We live stream Monday through Saturday over there. So if you guys want to support us and help us continue to make content for you, please consider. subscribing to us on YouTube, following us on Twitch, and everywhere else. It's free, and you can change your mind at any time. Blue Shaka Dude just on the live to Stone Talus in 3 hits. Nice. Thank you guys so much for over 25,000 likes on this live. Jess asked, which is your favorite enemy to fight? I liked fighting the Blights. What about you guys? Thank you for the offer, Thunder Ian. He's flavored cake? I don't know about that one. Thank you for being here, Jana. We'll see you next time. You have a good night as well.
Have a good night, Jana. Thank you.
Welcome back, No. How are you? Blue Yashanka, dude, said Red Boko. And Lionel's. Zelda's Lullaby said Guardians. Jess liked fighting the Guardians, too. We'll see you next time, Jana. Thank you so much for being here. Thunder Ian needs a game where we play as Waterblight Ganon. That would be cool if there was a game where you could play as the Blights. Cattery likes fighting the Gleeoks. Those are fun. No said good, just tired. How are you guys? I'm doing pretty good. We're glad to have you here. Cal said Guardians and Lionels. I would keep them as pets. Nice. Thunder Ian said Moldugas are fun, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom dungeon bosses. Good choices. Libby said if I had to choose one, it would have to be Suga from Age of Calamity. Good choice. Welcome back, Nora.
Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Lonk! Blue Shanka dude said boomerang time. Thunder Ian asked when's the face reveal? 1 million followers or subscribers? Thank you for being here, Link. We'll see you next time. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Yay, finally.
Yeah.
How many Koroks do we have, guys?
Holly said I need the face reveal. Well, the face reveal at 1 million. We'd love to do that for you guys. Welcome back, Luna.
Koroks, guys.
Thunder Ian asks, can Ace do a yeah, please?
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah.
Thank you, Zakaya, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. That's funny, Holly. I don't think that works. Just said go Ace.
Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. We love you guys.
I believe in you, Thunder Ian.
You can do it.
Luna asked, does anyone here like Pokemon? I do like Pokemon. We play Pokemon Violet over on YouTube and Twitch on Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Welcome, Legendary. How are you? They said yellow. Hello.
Yellow. Yellow. Blue.
Welcome.
Yellow,
Smile. They
green.
asked, what's another game franchise from Nintendo that you like other than Zelda? We love the Pokemon and Mario games. Pokemon was my first game that I really got into. Thank you for being here, Cal. We'll see you next time. Get some rest. If you guys need to sleep, please get some rest. It is late.
Sleeping is important.
Your health is a priority. Luna has Violet and Scarlet. Nice. Libby has 3 Pokemon games. Thunder Ian loves Mario, Pokemon, Pikmin, Metroid. Nice. Blue Shanka said Sun and Moon. Jess likes indie games more than franchises with the exception of Legend and Zelda. Nice. I like all sorts of games. Welcome back, Dax. Dax asked, how are y'all? I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Dax? Legendary asked, wait, is this the guy playing Zelda with his dad? You got it. Shout out to my dad, Ace, for being a completionist. We're at 75.71% completion. When we started the stream, what were we at? 73%?
I think so. Get the luck.
I'll have to watch back the VOD. Glad to hear it, Dex. Thank you, Legendary, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Luna has 6 of the Pokemon Switch games. Wow. We only have Pokemon Violet for the Switch. Cattery said, I'm secretly a world-famous musician. Nice. Do we have any musicians in the chat? Thank you guys so much for 26,000 likes in the chat and the live. Thunder Ian has 3 or 4 Pokemon games. Nice. Jess is a musician. Nora's a musician. Thunder Ian can play guitar. Nice. Luna can play the cello. Awesome. Welcome back, Jana. Jess plays flute, alto, sax, and some guitar. Nice. Zelda's Lullaby plays the ocarina.
Nice.
Legendary can whistle. I cannot whistle. I play guitar a little bit, but I can't whistle. That was my dad. He can whistle. I cannot. Cattery said I play a mean belly bingo. I don't know what that is, but that sounds funny. Thunder Ian asked, does anyone like D&D? I used to play Dungeons and Dragons when I was younger. Libby can't play a musical instrument, but can sing. Oh, that's so cool.
Nice.
Jana plays piano and ukulele. Nice. Lemonade plays clarinet and piano.
Sounds like we could get a Zelda band.
I know, we could probably start a band. Holly said, I wish I could be a musician. I believe in you. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of time. Thunder Ian, I believe it takes a lot of time. Just keep practicing. You can play guitar and sing. Nice.
$629 core.
Welcome back, Craig. How are you? You can play guitar, harmonica, and flute. Awesome. Thank you, Smiley Face, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Dax said, I have an idea. What if you 100% the game just short of beating Demise on Tears of the Kingdom?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
Dax says with the game show that you beat him after that. I'm not sure if I understand. I don't know if you'd be able to tell if you 100% it without beating Ganon first. That is a good idea. I don't know if you'd be able to tell. We have thought of that before.
If you're just missing even one,
If you're missing one
location-
Korok, it would be very meticulous, but it would be possible.
Not the Koroks, because those you would know by the number.
The locations.
The locations.
You'd have to really double check everything. Thank you for being here, Altair. Get some rest. We'll see you next time. Welcome back, PL1. How are you? Congratulations, the Lemonade, and you're graduating middle school? Awesome. Thank you for being here, Meow One. I'm glad you're doing good. Luna said, okay, hear me out. What if Breath of the Wild had a mode harder than Master? And what if it was called Nightmare Mode? There is. It's called Room 10 of the First Trials in Master Mode. Welcome back, Mike. How are you? Nice, Thunder. And anyone who's about to graduate, congratulations. It's almost summer, everyone. Luna said Blood Moon Mode is the best name for that. That would be a good name for that. Mike said doing good, just got off work. Nice. Oh. Welcome, Doodles. How are you? Let's not ask personal questions in the chat. I apologize. Just said I'll be graduating with my master's in 2025. I got a ways to go. Congratulations! That's impressive. Mike said I beat Breath of the Wild yesterday, and now to decide the next Zelda game.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Have you played Tears of the Kingdom? Okay, you can't put personal information in the chat, guys. You can't do that. I'll have to ban and report you if you do that. Yeah, please do not share your location in my live streams. I have to ban and report if you do that. It's a safety concern. Welcome back, Judgment. How are you? Mike said, I've not been thinking about getting it, but I also want Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. They're both fun games. Hyrule Warriors is more combat and story based. Glad to hear it, Judgment. It doesn't have the open world element that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom do, but I still love that game. It's not for everyone, Judgment. It's definitely, for a Zelda game, it's definitely different. It doesn't have the open world element, but it's still a lot of fun. I like the story. I like the combat. The characters. And you can play as all the different characters, all the champions, all the sages. Mike's been playing Dragon's Dogma for the Switch. I haven't heard of that one. Nice. Jana said, I love Hyrule Warriors when I had a bad day. It's so satisfying to mow all the enemies down.
Nice. That's what I like.
I completely agree. If I've had a bad day, it is so satisfying to mow down all the enemies. Just likes the bebop music when you get the Koroks. I love the music in the Zelda games. When you unlock a puzzle or figure something out or find something new. It adds the layer to it that I haven't found in a lot of other games. Thank you for being here, Nora. We'll see you next time. Thank you for being here, Blue Yashanka dude. Get some rest. We'll see you next time. That's funny, Jana. I think I remember that one. Libby loves the boss music in the Zelda games. Me too. The music in the Zelda games is one of my favorite parts. Oh, that's really cool, Jess. I think we're going to take a short break, everybody. We're going to take a short 15-minute break, and then we'll be right back.
Why is this horse just at the stable here? Look.
I'm not sure. Welcome, Dibs. How are you?
Did I just catch that horse? I did.
Holly said, I'll take a 15-minute nap then. Nice. Just an ace in the random horse. Where did that horse come from?
I don't know.
So we're going to take a 15-minute break, everybody, and then we'll be right back. We'll hope to see you guys then. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoy our live
I would say
stream,
15
like,
minutes.
Follow, subscribe.
Possibly plus, but around
We might be a
15.
little over 15 minutes.
So this way you guys
we're
aren't
shooting
like
for 15 minutes.
waiting right there and like, where are they?
We'll
might be a
post an
couple minutes
update in
after.
the Discord server when we go live. We did update the Discord server. For anyone who hasn't, you do have to opt in to get notifications when we go live on TikTok now. In the
Love all
Channels
you
and Rows
guys. Have a
section.
great night. We'll hope to see you soon.
We'll see you next time. Zelda's Lullaby, Mist of All Things, Dibs, Luna, Jess, Jana, Libby. We'll see you next time. We'll be back shortly, everyone. See you shortly, Amber.